What do I think of sentiment data, and do I use some of it myself? No, I do not. Let me see if I can just stuff in a golf analogy here. I was trying to teach my wife a lesson a few days ago when we were golfing. Don't ever watch somebody else putt, right? You never stand behind somebody on the green. Well, you can't stand directly behind them. You have to be about 3 paces to the side. But what some people often do when they're golfing is they'll stand 3 paces, and as soon as the person hits the putt, you're allowed to then walk into the line behind them and you can see the ball roll. Don't ever watch somebody putt, because you don't know what kind of putting stroke they have. You don't know what kind of pace they usually put on it. You don't know what their spin rate is. There's a lot of variables involved. So the last thing you want to do is watch other people putt. You're just never going to know if that's useful for what you're doing. So trading is the same thing. Why would I care what other people think of the market? It doesn't influence what I'm doing. I don't know what their goals are. I don't know what their portfolio looks like. No idea. It's the same thing why I never look at block trades like the level 2 data and all that stuff. You see, oh, this guy bought a block of 50,000 options on VIX index or something. Well, I don't know if that's a giant hedge for an even bigger portfolio that's net long, or whether it's a massive speculative position on a volatility crash. We have no idea when we look at anybody else but my own brain. I can't learn anything from anybody else. So I ignore all of those things and I just trade my data. Every day I have an extensive data set that I input it. It takes 30 minutes and then it spits out the trade signals and I analyze it all. And this is what I do. Everything can be captured within the volatility levels. Everything I need to know is there. I don't need to trust somebody else. I don't look at it, don't want to look at it. I don't watch other people putt. I'm not trying to figure out what iron they hit on a par 3. Doesn't affect me. I got my own shot in my head. I know what I'm hitting. I don't care what you hit. So there you go. There's your token golf analogy.